All right, folks, we're in Olathe, Colorado, and we have this little Eagle International semi that we're going to put up on auction time for this gentleman. Guys, we're going to have the truck and the trailer that we're selling both for him. And just want to kind of take a moment. We're going to pan around the cab so you guys can kind of see and get a feel for the inside of the cab, and then we'll step outside and we'll kind of walk around the truck on the outside. So we'll start right here, guys. The odometer, it shows 8,740 miles. Obviously, that is not correct, guys. I don't know if it's been rolled over once or if it's been replaced, and that's all the miles this guy's put on it. I will tell you that the gentleman that we're selling this for, he's got a cow-calf operation. He uses this to move his livestock up to the high country in the spring and bring them back down in the summer, and that's all that this little truck gets used for. So it's not seen a lot of miles since he's had it. He's done a lot of work on the motor, guys, a lot of work on other components near the motor, and I'll try to get all those detailed in the listing, folks. But just know that this little truck's had some good care since he's owned it, and he just simply doesn't use it. And the cost of owning it relative to how much he uses it, guys, he's better off just hiring his trucking done by somebody else. So that's why we're going to go ahead and sell it for him. So 10-speed Eaton-Fuller transmission, guys, an N14 plus Cummins. I believe it is at 435 horsepower. The tag is really hard to read on that, guys, but I believe that's what the little motor's tag says, is 435 horsepower. You've got a real tall sleeper back here behind the cab, guys, with dual beds in it. You can see there's no mattress in this top bunk right here, folks, just so you know. That top bunk is designed so it would fold up and out of the way. Your lower bunk right here is a single, and that's the condenser for the AC, guys. And just so you know, the truck is set up for AC, but the condenser's not in it and the compressor's not working. And so if you want to get the air conditioner to work, guys, you're going to have to do a little work on that. You can see you've got your climate controls for the sleeper back there in the back. You've got some cabinets on each side of the sleeper that don't have anything in them, guys, so there's not a TV or anything like that. But a big, spacious sleeper, guys, with lots of room. The seats, the passenger seat looks like it's in decent shape, guys. It's kind of a combination of vinyl and cloth. And then when you come over here, you can see a little bit more wear and tear on the driver's side seat, guys. You've got some lights and speakers above the driver's station. You've got your CB radio right there. And again, I think I've got pictures of all of the gauges and stuff. Now I will just fire this little guy up to you guys real quick so you can see it. So the radio is working, just so you guys know. Okay, nice little radio. Make sure I'm in neutral here. So your oil pressure's pushing 38 to 40 right there. In fact, it's climbing as we sit here. Water temperature, we had it running earlier this morning, guys, but it's kind of cooled down a little bit. Looks like we're charging the battery good. All of your air and your axle gauges over here. Now, one thing he did want me to tell you guys, I think they've got the gauge wired backwards. He says when you fill it full of fuel, it's going to push it all the way down to the empty mark, and then as you drain your fuel, it'll move over to the full. So it's backwards, and I guess you need to switch a wire. So, and then you've got your controls here for your panel and your mirrors and your wipers. You've got your cruise control right here, guys. You've got a 3-stage jake brake on it. You can see your air controls and that kind of stuff. So I'll shut this video off, guys, and we'll step down out of the truck and we'll do a walk around on the outside.